Alright, welcome back YouTube to my boss run with Megabuster only of Megaman X. That's right, we are in Sigma right here, and well, Sigma stage, first stage, and we're gonna face Vile. Definitely different than when I did this on my Let's Play, because I don't have a Fireball. I will not be using the Fireball. Fireball is not the Megabuster, and quite frankly it makes a lot of the mid-bosses and well, I haven't really tried it on any regular bosses, but it makes them pretty easy. A bit too easy. Like, Sigma's dog and Vile die one hit. Kinda easy. So, I wonder what happens if I had fireballed this phase, but more than likely, probably nothing. He is pretty much invincible on his power armor. So, just getting some damage on him. And waiting for him to knock her down enough that he starts trying to capture me. There it is. And we're captured. So, we go through the story portion of this. And Zero goes, haha, I'm badass, and I'm gonna blow half of me up. Spoiler alert, I guess. So, boom boom. And there goes Zero. He's off and half dead. And Vile is shocked, indignant, and wondering how he's going to beat us without his power armor. So, let's beat him. Beat him down! Whee! So, the Vile fight that never was. Yeah, Vile kicked my butt when I was a kid. Mainly because those... Ow. Kind of embarrassing. And the fact that he doesn't really follow a hugely set pattern. Definitely doing a lot worse than my normal run. So. Oh, captured. I think you can shake out of the capture. I'm not quite sure. Took a bit more damage than I wanted to, but so it happens. So that was Vile, and without the aid of Hadouken. So I will stop this before we hit Storyland. Alright YouTube, we're back, and this is gonna be Giant Spider, I don't know its real name, from Sigma Fortress. I pretty much, for the first couple bosses, I mean, I did them pretty much Megabuster on my run through, so there's no real need to... Oh, I got hit. Read that one wrong. So it's gonna be pretty similar to that. Oh, missed again. Alright. He's definitely firing a lot more spiders this run. But... oh well, it's not like they're very hard. Huh, thought he was gonna go over to the side. So, spider's pretty easy, so... Huh. Yeah, sorry this is probably pretty boring, but I don't really know what to say too much, so... yeah, so I'll probably just play the game and not really worry about talking. Well, I suppose I can. If anyone knows any good games that I should do this, I mean, I obviously know a couple of good games for the SNES, but if anyone's got games they'd actually like to see me do, or any suggestions, it'd be nice if you put them in a comment, or toss me a message, or, or anything like that, or like that. I don't know. I have a PS3 and a Wii. Is anyone else like really happy they have a Wii? I mean, I have a Wii. I got a Wii pretty much for one game, which isn't out yet. I'm gonna get hit with that. Which was Monster Hunter 3. As you can tell from my sound tests, which were all Monster Hunter, aside from One Thing in Blue Minds. I play Monster Hunter. I like Monster Hunter. And, you know, the Wii just is not impressing me. I mean, there's Zelda, but it controls much better on the GameCube version. There's the Metroid ones, which I haven't had a chance to play yet, but are supposedly pretty good. And then there's then there's Brawl, and Brawl did not impress me at all. But I'll get back into that when I get to the second boss. Yeah, hey, we're back, and this time we're at the Wall of Face. I saw the name for it and can't remember it, so whatever. Pretty simple boss. I was also bad-mouthing the Wii. Yeah, the Wii is, I don't know, for all its innovative control scheme, it's still, I have yet to see good games on it. Wii Fit is all fine and dandy, but that's not really a game. That's, here, get up and exercise, which, okay, it's valid concept, I'm gonna get hit by that, but it's still not a game. It's not a game for gamers. It's a game for, you know, I hate to say casuals because I hate to get into the whole hardcore gamer versus casual gamer, but it is. I mean, it's a casual game. It's not a game you're supposed to, well, you play it a decent amount of time, but that's not because it requires the investment, but because you should be putting that kind of investment in. Red Eye. I obviously did not break them evenly. It's really just liking this pattern. But, I mean, and Monster Hunter 3 is showing some problems too. I mean, there's glitches in the controls apparently, and underwater combat still looks like a chore for all that's being added into it. Low amounts of content are another thing I'm hearing. I don't know. But that was Facewall, which I didn't talk anything about because, quite frankly, he's simple. And I already talked about him in my Let's Play, so. We're hitting about, what, it looks like 7 minutes? Or no, that's 8. 8 minutes-ish. So I'm going to stop it here, and the next video will be the last 2 stages of Sigma. Alright, YouTube.